Hi, my name is David Mendez. I am a liberal studies major at Dominican University of California, and this year I did my capstone on the benefits of social emotional learning to students in the classroom. Over the summer, I worked at a summer camp which fostered youth from different socioeconomic backgrounds over a week through God, nature, and love. The youth who came through this camp, they were from every different background imaginable. They came from middle-class homes, they came from very poor homes. Some of them were homeless, some of them were dealing with different issues like drug abuse, and some were dealing with recent tragedies and everything imaginable that the youth deal with today. And these students just, over the summer, they just wanted a safe haven, somewhere safe where they felt that they were going to be loved, and they felt that they were going to be safe and loved by their peers. And so after this summer, I saw a lot of youth leave the camp with a positive view on life, regardless of what was going on in their homes. And so I became interested in social emotional learning and how beneficial it can be, and if it can be beneficial in the classroom as well. The definition of social and emotional learning is: social and emotional learning involves the process through which children and adults acquire and effectively apply the knowledge, attitudes, and skills necessary to understand and manage emotions, set and achieve positive goals, feel and show empathy for others, establish and maintain positive relationships, and make responsible decisions. The purpose of the study is to examine the benefits of social emotional learning and the impact it has on student engagement in the classroom. A second purpose is to understand successful social and emotional learning programs in place in order to create a safe learning environment. In my study, I had two research questions. The first research question was, what are the benefits of social emotional learning for students? And my second research question was, how do teachers incorporate social emotional learning in the classroom? For my research, I did a literature review, which was past research about social emotional learning and the different programs that are in place, some successful, some not. And I also interviewed three teachers or educators. One works as a speech therapist at a Title I school. The other one was a vice principal at the same Title I school, and another one was a health professional. The lack of funding and resources limits schools from implementing social emotional learning programs. Teachers can still successfully integrate social emotional learning into their curriculum through teachable moments, creating a safe classroom environment, promoting communication, and also showing what it means to be empathetic. The study shows that social emotional learning may be beneficial to students' social and emotional and academic achievement. Social emotional learning introduces students to the skills like understanding and managing emotions, which is very important, setting and achieving positive goals, feeling and showing empathy for others, establishing and maintaining positive relationships, and making responsible decisions. All life skills that will contribute to the overall success of students, not just socially, emotionally, but also academically. Throughout all my years being in the school system, I've never attended camp, summer camp, outdoor education camp, science camp. I never did. And after experiencing what I experienced as a camp counselor, and also seeing what I have seen through my observations at schools in San Rafael, I think that it's important that students have a safe environment where they feel they can learn, and by us educators, it's our job, our responsibility to create this safe environment where students feel that they can come up and ask the teacher whatever it is they feel like asking, and feel comfortable asking questions, feel comfortable with their peers, just creating that safe environment where students are going to feel like they can succeed. This is very important, and through my research and through this whole capstone, I've grown and understood why it is so important that students have programs in place, and if not programs, then how important it is for teachers to teach social emotional learning in their classroom.